is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer Review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to, and we round it out with some new music and other happenings in the music world. My name is Tyler, and way out there hundreds of miles away is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. And that's all I have for the boring intro. So let's get right into the Fearless Beer Review. What are we doing this week, Jeff? Go.
Your voice is annoying. Like it's
it's
annoying in general, but this today is like, it's grating.
I'm losing my voice.
Fucking hey, you should have lost it already. Do us all a fucking favor. Here is what I have today, baby girl. Happy Hops IPA.
Okay. So you didn't wait for me. I literally had that last week. But last week
was a special episode. I
moron.
had to do the blind pig that episode, and I told you that.
Oh, who cares? I could have held on to that one. God damn it, you son of a bitch.
Well,
you son of a bitch.
I didn't want to wait for you for the blind pig, okay? No, you didn't want to wait. You went to one store the day of and fucked it all up. So therefore, I guess
I went to 2 stores.
It's a free-for-all. The bird in the hands were 2 in the bush, baby girl. That's what I always say. I made that up. So anyway, I have Happy Hops IPA from the Russian Rivers. They're not actually in Russia, in case people were wondering.
No, they're not. You're right.
But I can't find my bottle opener. So, it's IPA, as it says on there, 6.5%. Tropical, stone fruit, citrus. Those are the tasting notes. And this was bottled on March 15th.
Very good.
Of last month.
Ooh,
well, actually, 2 months ago. Today's May 1st.
All right, so I also have a Russian River beer, Velvet Glow. Right,
I had that one in the fridge too, and I purposely did not drink that one tonight.
Oh, you're the worst! You're such a fucking idiot. It's a pale dry lager, 4.75% ABV. Love the label, super cool stuff. I've had this once before. I did buy a 6-pack of it, so this is the first of the 6-pack, and this was canned on, what is it? December 5th. So it's kind of old.
Ugh.
It's kind of an oldie.
Oh.
Kind of an oldie.
You're going to drink that? You're going to put that in your mouth?
I'm going to put it in my mouth. Yeah.
Ugh.
Look at that. Look at that. It's so tasty. All right. You ready to start drinking?
Sound like the raptors from Jurassic Park 3 when they when they're talking to each other.
I do.
Remember that?
I do.
Remember because they made the little the little duck whistle thing?
Yeah.
And then they're like,
So stupid.
Cool, here we go.
Right,
Cheers. Prost. Ooh. That smells good. Oh, yeah, there, buddy.
All right. So we have a 3-part rating system where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer you're going to continue to drink, 1 is a bad beer but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. So what do you think of your Happy Hops, and what would you rate it? Go.
Happy Hops. It's good. It's Russian River. They're all good, dude. Definitely a lot of citrus coming through this one. So I like that. Kind of sour too, almost like lemony zest. But it's good. I did like 2.25.
2.25?
2.3. I'll do 2.3. I've not checked this in yet, so I'm gonna do that now.
Not bad at all. All right, so yeah, my Velvet Glow, it's
Velvet
crisp,
Glow.
it's crisp, it's refreshing. It doesn't have a ton of taste,
Ooh.
but it's still good. It's still pretty damn good. I don't know. With that, I'll give it a
3.
2.25. 2.25. Solid, refreshing, enjoyable. So there you go. What are you doing?
Look at that one, dude.
If you're not watching, Jeff's just taking pictures, taking selfies. Be a little bit.
I would not go all the way over here to take a selfie.
I don't know what you're doing.
Is there a camera in the back of my computer, or is it only in the front?
It's only in the front.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Come on, guy. All right. So 2.3 for you, 2.25 for me. Let's get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. Your record store, Desert Grooves Records. Huge. So what do you got this week? Go.
Yeah, I got this guy. This is the only thing I listened to this week.
Hawkwind.
That was new. I spent a lot of Blink, pretty much like almost all my Blink over the weekend.
Damn.
It was wild. It just, pop disaster season was over, and I was still like on that high of listening to Blink, and I didn't spend my greatest hits, which is like I don't spend
That's
that one
something.
very often, or I'll just go
Yeah.
all the way to the end and get the bonus songs. But yeah, I did Boxcar Racer, did Plus 44s, did the first Angels Airways records.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
I like it. I like it.
So I really had no time to listen to anything else because it's all Blink all the time, 24/7.
Except for this Hawkwind. Yeah.
Except for the Hawkwind. I don't know why I threw this in there in the middle somewhere, but I've just been getting into them because somebody dumped off like their entire collection like 3-4 months ago, and they all sold super super quick, and I was like, what the fuck? So like, I took a couple home and I didn't really get them and whatever's, and I took a '90s Hawkwind home. It was like their 20th album, and it was like really fucking good. I was like, oh, cool. This is like the first UFO record that's very spacey, very like psych space rock. And then I kind of been like picking and choosing Hawkwinds here and there to take home, listen to. And this is their 5th album, Warrior on the Edge of Time. It's the last one with Lemmy. The song I chose is Motorhead, which is like the worst fucking song on this record. Thankfully, it's the last. But yeah, dude, that song sucks. But yeah, dude, Hawkwind badass, man.
I still never really got into him, but I do love the cover art of this record. The cover art is so cool. Fucking love it.
Yeah. You should listen to more
Gotta get
Hawkwind.
it.
They're cool.
I know.
They're cool.
I don't know why I don't. Just because they're a band that has a shit ton of records.
There's so
Don't know where
much.
to start. Yeah. So
Start
that's why.
with what's it called? I think it's called Alien 4. It's from the 90s. Fucking that's the one that like really blew my mind. I was like, oh damn, this is good. Yeah, Alien 4, 1995.
Okay.
It's their 20th record. Start with that one. But it's definitely like
But I'm not a big UFO guy.
there's
I
nothing
don't
to
know
do
if
with
it'll-
UFOs.
I
It's just spacey.
No, but you said like the band UFO.
Oh, no, early the first UFO record.
Oh, okay.
The first UFO record before the Shankar people got into it, before they were metal, they were fucking space rock and psychedelic. It was badass.
Got it.
Swing better.
All right. So that's all
That's
you
good.
got.
That's all I
you're
got.
bringing.
That's all I did. That's all I brought.
Oi.
Sit down. Thank you.
All right. So this one, the first thing I got here, this came from your record store, Desert Grooves Records. Huge shout out.
Huge.
Just adding to my collection of Martin Denny.
Gotta have more,
There you
baby
go.
girl. There she is.
There
Hawaii
we go.
tattoo.
Hawaii tattoo, baby.
What does that even mean? Hawaii tattoo.
I have no idea what it even means, but it's okay. You know, a sexy woman eating grapes on the cover. It's something else. But this record's not on Spotify, so there you go. Whatever. I like Martin Denny a lot. I'm still on the search for every one of his records. I think I need 3 more. I think I'm missing 3 of his records. I have to go double check, but I'm almost there. So I think right now I just hit 40 records. I think this is the 40th Martin Denny record I have. So luckily this shit's so cheap. It's like so fucking cheap.
Yeah.
Great music too.
It's good, but not all good. It's kind of got like the Omar Rodriguez Lopez Gonzalez effect. Like it all sounds the fucking same.
Okay, settle down now. Okay, and the next 3 are 7 inches. Got these from your store as well. Yeah, all 3 of these from your store.
Oh yeah.
First one, Rage Against the Machine, No Shelter. This is a single that was only on the Godzilla soundtrack from like 98, I believe. And red variant, you can kind of see it through that. But yeah, there's no sleeve, so it's just the 7-inch, and it's the same song on each side. Both sides are there's some crackling and popping, no looping, no skipping, but just some loud moments here and there. But it's not terrible to listen through. And like I said, this is the only place you can get the. I mean, it's only a single. It's not on any of the records.
Elitist. That's why vinyl's better.
But it's a killer fucking song. No Shelter's so good. So there's that. Also have what do we have next? We have Misfits right here, 7-inch,
Mhm.
Halloween 1 and Halloween 2. This is a bootleg, or an unofficial copy, some might say. But I mean, yeah, Halloween 2 you could only get on the collection record. It's really just a B-side later song. But yeah, I got this from your store, super cheap. So why not? Who cares? I dig it. Oh shit! I caught it.
Always dropping records. He does.
And the last thing here is what do we got? We got Dead Kennedys right here.
DKs. There she
Dead
is.
Kennedys right here. There you go. You see the swastika marked out, then the cross slashed out. So yeah, it's Nazi punks. Fuck off. That's the single right here. I forgot what's on the B side right now. I totally forgot what's on the B side. But
I don't remember.
this is a reissue, 2008, which is pretty cool. Great fucking song. Also came with,
Better not show it.
armband. Well, it's crossed out. So there you go. That's Nazi punks. Fuck off. There you go. Dead Kennedys. Woohoo. So there you go. Got
You
that
know, wear the
one, too.
armband to the punk shows?
It doesn't even fit around my arm unless I put it on.
Oh, Mr. Fucking Buff guy over here doesn't feel my move buff arm.
Me
Oh,
buff
buff
over here.
guy.
I'm not buff anymore. I used to be buff.
I
Not
used to
anymore.
be buff. Fuck, I used to be a bodybuilder. Oh, brr.
I can put it around my wrist. So
Just put it on your neck and choke yourself. Bleh. That's real. That'll probably get fucking ceased or canceled or censored.
what the cease and desist or the swastika?
No, I'm telling you, choke yourself.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? That's my older one. I have 2 beers
an old
going,
beer
so I
league?
actually, I have 2 beers because I'm almost done with the Bud Light. Hey, Bud Light.
Oh.
But then I took a sip of the Bud Light thinking it was the IPA, and it was,
Have you ever done the thing where maybe we talked about this on the podcast, but like you'll fall asleep drinking a beer, and then you'll wake up like 3-4 hours later, and it's like 3 a.m, 4 a.m. You're like, you see the beer, and you're like, it's probably still good, right?
nah.
So you've never done that. You take a drink,
Nah.
and it's fucking terrible.
Nah. If I fall asleep, I'm like, if I'm waking up, like I'm good. I'm done. I'm done drinking for.
You've never just fallen asleep like on the couch drinking
Yeah,
a beer.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Not like in my hand, but like I'll put it down.
Well, yeah, of course.
But like I would never wake up and then like, oh, I'm gonna keep drinking that beer. No, I would either, if I was going, it would have to be like an early nap in the dinner, like on like noon or 1, and even then I'm gonna get a new beer.
Okay. Well, I did it once, and it was
like
fucking
40
terrible.
cents.
I know. I don't know why I did it.
You know, water and milk come in the same jugs, those plastic jugs that look identical and like they feel
Mhm.
exactly the same. Like I remember as a kid one time I snuck downstairs, and as a kid, I don't know if you did, but as a kid I just always drink out of the carton because like nobody could see me. My mom can get mad, so I always drink out of the carton.
Yeah.
Did you ever drink out of the carton?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Okay. So then I got, because I thought it was water, but I started drinking milk, and like that has like forever scarred me. Even to this day, I have a hard time drinking milk. I just can't drink milk.
Or like when we were in Belgium, and you bought the buttermilk rather than the milk, and you poured that right on that those frosted flakes, giant spoonful of buttermilk and frosted flakes. That was wild.
I'm sure you could probably see like the look of my face go from like like comfort because I'm having like cereal to like utter disgust, and I almost threw up. That was gross.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
The fuck people drinking buttermilk for? And why would you put it in the same cart? Like at least out here, buttermilk they put it in different kinds of cartons, so it like doesn't like look like regular milk. Although we
But
were
also-
from their area,
Yeah,
so
we don't
probably-
speak
It probably
the
could have
language.
looked. I don't speak whatever country we were in.
Belgian is
I don't-
Belgian a language?
I don't speak Belsh. I don't speak Belsh.
I don't speak Belgian. Yes. All right. So that's it for the vinyl stuffs. Some new albums. Song came out. So there's a band called Eyes. They're a Danish hardcore band. I've been following them for a few years now. They're just put out really, really fucking good hardcore music with a little bit of a metal tinge to it. I really dig them. I ordered this record. It doesn't come out for another couple weeks,
Sure.
or the vinyl doesn't come out for another couple weeks, but it's already on streaming. The album's called Spinner. The band is called Eyes, like I said. Great fucking record. I really, really dig it. I like this band a lot.
Got a pre-order.
Well, you order it. You don't pre-order. You order it. So, there you go. Get it right or pay the price. Wednesday 13 put out a new record, Mid-Death Crisis. You know, I really dig it. I have this on vinyl. I actually did listen to it 3 times this week on vinyl. I just didn't bring it
That's
to the
wild.
pod. I fucking think this is I think this is the best record he's done in many, many years. This is a good, solid record. Some fucking bangers on this one. So good. So,
It sounds
Mid-Death
like-
Crisis.
Like it sounds like mid-tier if everything he's done. It's fucking fine. It's so fine.
Do you still have Horrifier?
Yeah.
It's a good day to be a fucking bad guy.
See, he should have closed the show with that song, 'cause that's his best song. So that would have been smart of him.
He's got to end the show with "I love to say fuck."
Stupid. That's probably funny
It's
like
fun.
20 years ago, but it's not that funny anymore.
Zero fun. It's zero fun with you all the time.
I just think like there could be more. There's possibly more fun to be had if we're not just stuck doing the same thing over and over and over. That's my thing.
Okay.
Variety's the spice of life, and I want to just take a slice of that pie and just eat it all up. I don't like pie.
What, do that again? What do you want to do?
What about taking the pie and eat it all up?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Last new album that came out this week, Ghost put out a record called Skeleta. Skeleta. I don't know how to pronounce it. Who knows? I'm not Swedish. Skeleta. Here we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's Belgian. New language.
I don't understand how you can listen to like Ghost and think like some of their stuff is just like mind blowing and this is dumb, but then like Wednesday everything he does is great. It's like it's the same fucking thing. Ghost is boring music after boring music that sounds the same. Wednesday does boring music after boring music that sounds the same.
You're just exhausting. You're exhausting.
Like that's to me that's crazy.
I know you're fucking crazy. Yeah. Well, you're wrong. Well, anyway, they put out this record. Whatever. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not gonna get it on vinyl. You know, surprise, 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 surprise.
If I see it for $5, I'll get it.
Nah, I would get it for $5. Nah, I wouldn't get it for $5. That's how Sloan
would.
always. That's how Sloan always says it. When you ask him a question like that, he always goes, nah. He always shakes his head and looks down.
And he thinks for like a split second. Nah.
Nah. Every fucking time.
Every time.
Oh, fucking guy. All right. And then Newfound Glory put out a new song called 100%. Pretty cool song.
It's a good song. It was a good song.
So, very, very good.
Good for them.
So that's it for new music this week. I did go see Horse the Band last weekend at my favorite venue, the Glass House in Pomona. It was fantastic. They played the Mechanical Hand in its entirety, the 20th anniversary tour of the record. And yeah, man, the energy in that room was fucking insane. People were going fucking nuts. The pit was massive. It was so intense. Hardcore dancing, just normal pitting in circles, you know. I mean, it was nuts. And then there was a guy dressed as a pirate in the pit.
Good. Inflatable horses I saw.
There was inflatable horses flying around. There was this guy, probably like 300 pounds, maybe 5'9", 5'10". He looked like he just got off the farm. He was wearing, you know, overalls. He was wearing a plaid shirt, you know, big fucking beard, parted hair, and just like fucking ruling the pit, just walking around, circling the pit, like singing along to all the songs. But yeah, it looks like he just got finished working on his farm. And he just
like
came
a brick
to the show.
wall. He's a fucking huge, like small guy.
He was a big guy, but yeah, dude, it was wild. And then just everybody was having so much fun. There were these girls there. They probably looked like they were like 20 or 21, and they were just fucking rocking out. They were just like dancing and screaming and singing along, and it's just like, damn, this is so cool. Like, this album is as old as these girls, probably.
I know, that's crazy.
And these girls are just fucking having the time of their life. So it was a good like hodgepodge of people, of mostly older, like not older, but like people our age, with like a few youngins there. But no, it was a fucking cool show, man. Also, Pomona, you and I been to that venue dozens of times. That area is fucking dead. No matter what night you go on, it's fucking dead. Except for when I went, it was packed. The streets were fucking packed. It was like you're in fucking
for Horse.
No, for just the area. Like people going to bars and nightclubs, and then there was a show at the Fox Theater, which is around the corner.
Yeah.
So I mean, just there's valet parking in places. It was hard for me to find a parking spot, which is never the case. Then they had a whole street blocked off for like a farmer's market kind of thing, or like an art show. So like the whole place was like bustling. I've never ever seen Pomona like that. But that part of Pomona like that. It's always just everything's fucking dead. I mean, there's still like some parts where it's just like closed storefronts from COVID, but just a shit ton of fucking people anyway. It was crazy, man.
That area of Pomona should be like bustling because there's a lot of fucking cool spots. There's a lot of cool eateries. That was the first escape room that we did. It was like me, Renee, Soil, maybe Ryan, and it was in that area. It was like a Thursday or Friday night, and like we parked fucking right up next to it, and then we walked and got like lunch or dinner across the street. Nobody there. Got sat right down.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah. Sad.
Yeah, but it's like, and then there was groups of girls, like, little, girls with short dresses and shit like that. Little slutty girls walking around.
Skanky skanks.
Yeah, little skanky skanks walking around Pomona. It's just like, dude, this has never been like this ever. We've been going over there for over 20 years.
It's never
over
been
20
like
years,
that.
and it's never been like it.
Even some of the sold out shows at the Glass House we went to, like you could tell the people that were going to the show because we'd like go to like the restaurant or like the bar or whatever, and then you can clearly tell who's just going to go to the show after this and go home.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the bar empties.
Man, it was wild.
That's cool. Good for Pomona.
Yeah,
coming back.
I like it. Or just starting, because I don't think it's ever been a hot spot. But anyway,
good.
So that was cool. It was fun.
Did you buy any merch?
Bought no merch.
Did you look at the merch?
I did look at the merch. There was no vinyl from any of the bands. I only watched one of the opening bands, the one right before Horse, and they just reminded me of every hardcore band that we went to high school with. Like they had that just not very, very, very sloppy, not that great, but fun. So like the weird nostalgia hit. But
I mean, that's like 90% of hardcore is exactly that. Sloppy, fun, not that great.
But Horse, they were fucking dead on perfect. Even Tammy was like, yeah, I was blown away at how good they just were in time, and they stopped and started like, they were just so perfect. They played so perfectly. So it was a fantastic show. Fantastic show.
Good for Horse.
Yeah.
They deserve
good for
more.
them. They do.
Deserve more.
Mechanical Hand, man. Killer fucking record. So, yeah. Oh, and the show was like sold. I don't think it sold out, but it was fucking packed. The inside was packed. So it might have sold out. I don't know. But yeah, it was really, really crowded in the venue. So, which was nice. Nice to see that.
Good. I like it.
Me too. So that's all I have for this episode. You good?
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad. All right. So thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. And that's it. That's all.
Too